In just 5 days, Alex Hermozi is going live with his $100 million Leads live virtual event. Unless you've been living under a rock, you've probably noticed that Mr. Hermozi has skyrocketed to fame in the marketing world, and I think for very good reason. I definitely must admit that for a while I avoided listening to him because I'm an idiot. And I just looked at him and I was like, not really my vibe. But turns out I was totally wrong. I'm sorry, Alex. I definitely judged the book by the cover, and I was totally wrong. He's one of the smartest business people I've ever encountered, and he's very thoughtful and just a professional in everything that he does. And so definitely highly recommend, if you haven't read his books yet, get excited about this one. I would jump into the live event when it starts here. I'm filming this, like I said, 5 days ahead of time, but just wanted to talk about my experience so far. I've basically been binging everything that Alex has put out as much as I can every day. I listen to a few more things, and I feel like I'm getting this master education in business. And the Leads book is really exciting because the offers book was so awesome, and I think that offers are great if you have traffic, and if you don't have traffic, then you have to get traffic. So I'm guessing that's what the Leads is all about, how to go from nothing to something. And in my experience, that is the hardest thing for myself and for most people. And I'm just really excited to hear Alex's take on it. But I personally think that every marketer should take part in this launch to connect and network with other people. It's fun just to be a part of an event for marketers. We love being part of launches. In addition to that, just to watch what he's doing. I'll link a playlist and a specific video that he made about affiliate marketing at the end of this video that I think you should watch. And it's just like such a high level explanation of affiliate marketing as it should be. And just in general, the guy just has a really good grasp on everything that's going on in marketing, and he's done it all. And I just think this event is going to be really cool. So if you can attend, I would highly recommend it and appreciate it if you joined through my affiliate link down below. So I think one important lesson to learn from Alex's launch is to make your marketing an event. That's something that I've dabbled with here and there. Learning the product launch formula from Jeff Walker was a shifting point for me, learning how launches really work. And one of the key components of that is to make your marketing an event. If obviously you don't have to all the time, it's not everything has to be an event, but when you make it an event, it just adds so much power. And the best model to think about this is movies, right? They start advertising for a movie about a year ahead of time, and they start with a little trailer. And I think in the previews to this Leads book, Alex has talked about a model called Whisper, Tease, Shout, I think. And that's how movie launches work, is they put out a little tiny preview that's just a flash of the logo or something like that, and then they put out a little longer teaser, and then they put out a full trailer, and then you're ready for the movie release. But they make it an event. They make it feel special. And as human beings, we crave that feeling of something special, something interesting, and it gives us some contrast to the rest of our lives. It gives us something to look forward to. And so remember that while you're enjoying being part of this event and the hype before it and everything, also think, how can I use this in my own marketing and sales and stuff, in my own business? How can I use everything that Alex is doing? Just think how you can do it. And don't think, oh, I can't do that because I don't have a huge budget. The principles are very simple. Make it an event. Like, even if you just say this week is a certain kind of sale for a certain reason, or you're launching a new module to your course or something like that. Just make it fun. Make it an event. Make it something that people can be excited about and make the choice to participate in. And that can be very powerful. Psychologically, it is really powerful to take something from just, it's always there in case I ever want it, to, oh, I really want to take part in this. I feel special. Think about how different it feels to buy this book as a part of an event, right? Do you feel like there's all these other people that understand you and that are also buying this book, but ultimately we're buying a book, right? Like we've all bought a lot of books in our lives, but because he's making this an event, he's not just, the book came out, guys, so if you can buy, go ahead. That's what most people do, right? And that's what most of us do with our products and our launches and stuff. It's just, here it is. But if you ever read Launch by Jeff Walker or go through his course, the product launch formula, you'll see that if you build a specific sequence into your launches and you make it an event, then your sales, and I've experienced this myself, like sales dramatically skyrocket. And it just has to do with psychology. So we're all participating in Alex's launch, and just notice how fun it feels for you and think, how can I create the same effect for my customers or my potential customers? If you're enjoying being a part of Alex's hype and marketing as I am, then just remember that and harness that for your own business down the road. And I would say start paying attention in general in life. Just look around and see how many product launches are happening all around. Every commercial that you hear for a furniture store that's having a going out of business sale or a liquidation event or a St. Patrick's Day sale or Labor Day sale, they're trying to use this same principle where it's like, instead of making it seem like it's just a furniture store that you can walk into whenever you feel like it, they're trying to create an event, a moment, an impetus for you to come in and check out their store. And there's a reason why they do that. If they didn't, far fewer people would think on a daily basis, I should probably go get a chair today. But because it's an event, we're like, oh, I should go participate in this fun Labor Day sale. It just works, whether you think it's like weird to think of things that way or you think it's awesome. Either way, it works. So you can choose to use it to your advantage or not. But either way, yeah, pay attention to the launch sequence being used in marketing and sales and advertising all around you. And to learn more about the psychology of what Alex is doing to get people to sign up to buy his book ahead of time, so that he's probably going to shatter some records here. He built up this huge, powerful engine of influence, and now he's deploying all of us at a single focused point at his book launch. So I have a feeling it's going to do really well. And just pay attention. Think about, like, why is this so fun? And how do I create it for my potential customers? And I think you're going to do really well. So if you're excited about Alex's book and you haven't yet signed up for the launch, then go ahead and click the link in the description below this video and use my affiliate link if you want. And we'll both get to go and we can both participate in this event.